Huh? The way that you can move your jaw. So what do I have in my mouth? I have my jaw, okay, the lower jaw. How can I move them? Huh? Move. How? We have muscles here. Touch. So in here you need to train your muscles. And in your mouth, we have not only the jaw, we have also the tongue, which is the strongest muscle in your body, by the way. Your tongue, according to scientific research, it's not what I say, is the strongest muscle in your body.
What issue is the heart?
You think.
No, it's the scientist.
Your heart is uncontrolled. Your tongue is controlled by you. So you can control the way you move your tongue, like up or down. Try it with me, guys. So it's you control. Can you control the beat of your heart?
No.
It's uncontrolled. It runs by itself. You know, God's stuff. Okay. Now, is it enough? My jaw, my tongue, and my lips. My lips. So how do I move my lips? Like that or like this? Front, back, forward, round, up, down, high. So when I talk about training your muscles, your lips are muscles. The muscles that move your jaw are muscles as well, huh? And the tongue, it's also muscle. So in here you need to control these stuff. Because there's a fact that the sounds, we talk about accent, that it's a sound, huh? Yeah. It's the way you sound. And the sounds we have in American English are totally different from the way we sound in Arabic. And I'm going to prove it. It's not only about words or about what I say, it's about proving. And number two, you need to train your ears. So why we're doing that?
To catch the
grasp or to get ourselves an accent. So, what does it mean like train your ears? I do that?
No.
Listen.
By listening
to
native speakers.
As much as you can to Native American if you're interested with American.
Yes.
Now some people here might be interested in British or Australian or Scottish or Indian English or Syrian English. Well, that's not my issue. In here, well, yes, we do actually. So, you need to train your ears for the accent you're looking for. So, you're looking for American, so you need to listen for American. Songs, movies, news, as much as you can. And by the way, the more you listen, the more you can use the accent. And this is how we get the accent, by the way, by listening more. It's not by reading. You cannot get an accent by reading. And number three, the third component is how to train your eyes. But why? You know, do I need to look for someone how he or she moves?
No.
What do they mean by train your eyes?
By reading.
No.
So you read like this, you train your eyes. Now this is a piece of reading, and I say...
To understand and catch the words.
To watch the people when they talk.
Check me now! Thank you so much, my lovely student, you know. Thank you so much, Jack, you know. I really, you know, I'm really thankful for being supportive in here. Check me here. Now I'm going to speak silently, guys, okay? I'm going to speak silently. And you tell me, what are you watching?
Oh.
Turn it on, please.
No,
On. Check me here.
That's right.
It's okay.
We heard all
Really? Oh my gosh. What you were, training now, you were training your eyes to watch the movement, the articulation of my mouth movement, my tongue, my lips, and my jaw. So this is how you train your eyes, because you need to watch how do they speak, how native speakers move their mouth. And once you see how they move their mouth, you're going to be amazed. Because in thank you. Because in Arabic, we move our jaw, but it's not like this, like da 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 da. Now that's how we move our jaw in American English. We move it down very much, very much. But if you speak in Arabic, you say, "Hi everybody, I'm really happy to have you in here, and I'm really so satisfied to see this big number. All of my students, some of them are from the past, some of them are new. You know, I really welcome everybody in here." So that's how I sound with, you know, you see, I mean, it doesn't even move down. But when you speak with American accent, because American people are so proud of themselves, so they speak loud and they have high pitch. We call it high pitch. High pitch, that means they have very loud. And when you speak very loud, you need to move your jaw down. And you need to use the sounds out of your
Pitch.
your vocal cords. So you say, "Hey, I just found this. Oh, wow, that's amazing. You know, how could you do that, man? I can't believe myself. All of this big number. Wow. Well, how do you like my haircut?" So the way you just like, we move it a lot in American English, more than other languages, by the way, more than other languages. So how about American? They're always like, you know, "Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, you want to have this argument with me, so I'm not really ready for that. You know, let's have this tomorrow maybe." So, thank you so much. So what we need, 3 components to grasp an accent. Now we didn't say how yet. There are secret keys. And by the way, where's my? Let me check it if it's in here. It's in here. So 3 components. Number 1, train your muscles, train your ears, train your eyes. That's good. Now I'm going to show you the secret, guys, to speak American accent. Where's the secret? No?
Say abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
I found the secret. Now you speak normal English, standard English. So all what you have to do, guys, is just to have this kind of spray, which is really helpful. It doesn't cost that much. Well, don't worry, I'll show you guys. Just three times. And make it deeper. Now I train my muscles. And I train my ears, and I train my eyes. On, guys! Now after taking 3 times out of this spray, very helpful one, you could speak American fluently.
You all know that.
So is this the key?
No.
The key secret is to have 3 spray?
No.
3 times? Repeat after me, guys. A lot of people ask me. A lot of people ask me. If it's possible to sound. If it's possible to sound. Like a native speaker. A lot of people ask me if it's possible to sound like a native speaker. A lot of people ask me if it's possible to sound like a native speaker. A lot of people ask me if it's possible to sound like a native speaker. A lot of.
Like it.
Check here again. A lot of. People ask. People ask. People ask. If it's possible to. If it's possible to sound.
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 Like a.
Like a.
Like a.
Like a.
Like a native.
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 Like a native speaker.
Like a native speaker.
We will practice this again after we finish this presentation. Prepare yourself. We're gonna follow some tips, guys. Huh? We're gonna follow some tips in order to sound more American. We're gonna start with some letters, and then we're gonna have some words. We're gonna start with some letters, and then we're gonna have some words. Check it out. A, R, T, T plus U, D plus U. Again. A, R, T, T plus U, and D plus U. We're going to get one by one and we check how we can make the difference in our speech. Now, as you know, guys, or I don't know if you know, when you speak about English, there are three main accents. We have what we call the standard English. We have the British English. And we have the American English. Now let's start with the A, and we're going to compare between British and American. Ah, repeat. Ah. 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 Check it out. I want to take a bath.
I want to take a bath.
Repeat. I want to take a bath.